Hey, Gorton students, staff, and families. We had a jam-packed week, but a great week here at Gorton, and now it's time for the Principal's Week in Review. This week saw bake sales from both the class of 2026 and the class of 2028, and as always, we raised great money for both classes. Thanks to the students, the donors, and of course the class advisors for putting this all together. This week, we also got the chance to take our students on a fantastic experience with the Junior Achievement High School Heroes program. We had a group of students go and teach at Enrico Fermi alongside Mrs. Marinello, and they had a great time. Some of our kids even got a chance to teach with my good friend, Mr. Smythe, in the third grade, and said they loved to teach the students and that the kids at Fermi are fantastic, which is something we already knew. Thanks, Ms. Marinello, for training the students and then executing a great program. Our student government got a chance to take a walkthrough of the school building with Mr. Policio, the head of facilities for the Yonkers Public Schools, in order to ask for some physical improvements to Gorton. We had a very positive meeting, and we look forward to seeing the progress to move our building forward and have our physical space match our incredible academic programs. Thanks, Mr. Policio, for coming by and for discussing the needs of Gorton. We hosted our Executive Director of Science and Instructional Technology, Ms. Daigle, and the representatives from Apple at Gorton for a staff focus group to discuss instructional tech and to interact with some groundbreaking programs. Students were also able to engage with it at the board with Dr. Mike as a separate focus group, again, at the Board of Education. Thanks to Ms. Daigle for valuing our tech-savvy staff and students and inviting us to participate. The AR features on the iPads, as well as the medical implications, were so nice, and we would love to see those in action here in classrooms at Gorton. Thursday was our parent-teacher conferences, and we welcomed our families to come and discuss academic progress with their teachers. It warmed my heart to see our families here and interested in all the great things we have going on at Gorton. Several families had some great questions surrounding college process and how to get started in the 11th grade, which we love because that's proactivity we want from our younger upperclassmen. And today, we celebrated our top 10%, which equated to our top 30 students in our annual mid-year breakfast. Thank you so much to Miss Margie and Mr. Kramer, who spent so much time decorating and purchasing the items to make this great event happen. Our students got to eat a great breakfast and finally relax after working hard over the past 3.5 years to achieve their status as the top 10%. We are so proud of all that you guys have done, and we're excited to continue this final year with you. That's the first of many celebrations. Just wait for what lies ahead. We also got a chance to honor for the first time our newly announced valedictorian and salutatorian for the class of 2026. Which brings us to this week's howls. We're going to give our first howl to this year's salutatorian. Before I say her name, I wanted to just first put together a list of her accolades. She's a Smart Scholar student who is in line to earn over 30 college credits, along with an impressive 12 college-level courses, including AP courses. She's a scholar athlete playing soccer and looks to compete this year in Skills USA in Syracuse. She wants to study corporate law and is looking to possibly go to Baruch College, but she has several options, several acceptances, so she's yet to make her full decision. With an overall GPA of 100.06, edging our third senior by less than 0.25%. This year's salutatorian is Atika Ijaz. Ow! And lastly, our valedictorian. She has been at the top of her class for all 4 years and is a Smart Scholar student. A member of the EMT program as well as the medical assisting program, she looks to pursue a degree in medicine in the fall and is still trying to make her choice among several colleges in the area. She will also be competing in this year's Skills USA competition in Syracuse as a member of our Quiz Bowl team. She will also be earning over 30 college credits upon graduation and has taken 11 advanced college courses, including AP level courses. She is as humble as they come, but boasts a whopping 102.69 GPA. This year's valedictorian for the class of 2026 is Sophia Mejia. Ow! So congratulations to both the Val and Sal, incredible young ladies, and we celebrated today with their parents. And a special shout out and a slightly smaller Hal, but also a Hal to Dr. McCaskill for joining us and helping to announce our Val and Sal. Ow! Okay, only a few reminders this week. First, we have a full week off next week in observance for President's Day and the winter break, so please enjoy, relax, and refresh yourselves for the long stretch ahead in the coming months. We will also be celebrating all of our honor students on Friday, February 27th at 8:45 a.m. with the second marking period honors assembly. Please mark your calendars, and invitations will be going out next week or the week we get back. And lastly, we ask that you save the date for this year's Wall of Fame celebration, which will be held on March 19th at 4:30 p.m., where Martis Davis, Robert Colerail, and Joseph Palia will be enshrined on our Wall of Fame. All are welcome to attend the ceremony and a gala to follow. This event will be held in the Gorton Auditorium. That's going to do it this year. That's going to do it this week for this week's review. Enjoy the long break, and as always, go Wolves.